It's not coming out right. Let me just do another mixture here. It needs to float out pretty well, and it looks like it's not. I think that's it. Let me grab another one. No, not that. This one. It's actually flowing a lot better than before. Yeah, there we go. It is a lighter gray. It would have probably benefited a bit more if it was primed, had black primer. Didn't think about that. Maybe when it dries, we'll see some noticeable differences. Obviously this one right here. Oop. Oh, definitely need that in a minute. Okay. Skirt armor, front skirt. I gotta get the little connector here also, because when it bends, it's gonna show the inside. Especially this one also. And I think I gotta do both sides. So I don't know which one is which side. That's the chest part. Part of the foot. There we go. That's good. Very good. I just want to also say that I actually cleaned my gallery airbrush. This is the Mobius 0.3, and recently I had to do a nice little deep cleaning. Because I don't know if you guys notice this, sometimes in my videos you hear my airbrush still like spraying or on while I wasn't airbrushing. And that had something to do with the fact that inside here there was a little bit of paint caked in there and it was getting stuck. So I had to do a deep clean inside, and unfortunately I had to like really take the whole thing apart because the I had a sonic cleaner, but it was a cheap one, and that died out. It didn't work anymore, so I had to do it by hand. As a matter of fact, I had to do all the airbrushes by hand. So it took a little while for me to clean up this airbrush, and now it's a lot better than before. It feels a lot smoother and a lot more cleaner. There's one thing I gotta let you guys know. Once you finish airbrushing, clean it immediately. Do not dilly-dally, shilly-shally on something else, because if you do, that paint will sit there, it'll dry up, and then you're gonna have a hard time cleaning the whole thing up. So clean your airbrush. I mean it. Okay, so we're doing pretty good here. I'm going to take my time with this, airbrushing all the parts. All the inner frame parts. Then the other parts that are part of the inner frame, I will airbrush in a minute. But let me take care of the ones that I'm focusing on right now. So give me a moment while I do that. Alright, we're going to use metal black from Mr. Metallic Color GX 201. I'm going to take some of the parts that I've already put to the side. I do have the other parts in the reversible tape section that needs this. I'm going to begin with this first. Nope. Angle's wrong. Let me bring this up a bit. There we go. Much better. This part, I was like, as I'm reviewing all the parts, I'm seeing what they are. And this one's actually part of the gun section, but only one side. The other side goes inside the gun, so you don't even see it. Goes onto the arm, under the shoulder plate. Find a nice little focal point with this. There we go. Alright, now the gats. This one. missile pods. Oh, good. I may have to give it a second coat later on. This is the part that's on the gun on the chest above the Gatling guns. The whole structure is covered up, so I'm painting the whole thing just in case. I'm actually painting the back part of the arm over the hand with this. I was actually going to do dark blue, but I said, no, this should be okay. Okay. This is the backpack thruster, which, in all due fairness, I think the entire backpack section is going to be covered up, but I'm going to paint it anyway like this. Good. Before we continue on, let's get this. Both sides, you never know. I'm getting the edges here, because I don't know how well it'll be covered up by the other part. I'm going to paint this on metallic. Just realized something. These guys I don't want to do metallic on this color. There's another color I'm going to use. So I'm going to leave those alone. That's been painted fine. These have been painted fine. But this one, I'm going to take you off. Because you are painted. I'm putting it to the side. And I think I'm going to take you, and you off. They're not painted, but I've got to get to them later on. But for now, these. Okay. I think we're good. I have the remaining parts here. Let me finish them up. And then we'll move on to the next color.